Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars series, Final Form Frieza figure, figure. Of course, by Bandai. These came out not too long ago, and I've been seeing them pop up at a couple stores. And I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z. It is probably my favorite anime, along with like Tokyo Ghoul and maybe Hellsing Ultimate and such. Um, of course, probably a bit too long as far as like episodes go per season, but still a show I really do enjoy. And Frieza, he's probably my favorite villain of the entire series. The Frieza saga is my favorite part of the whole show. Just because of his history with Vegeta and the Saiyan race, it really made him for me. Um, and of course, there have been like figure arts of the Dragon Ball Z characters before, um, which look really good and like with a lot of effects and everything, but they're usually a little bit more expensive. But let me say I'm very very pleased with this. It doesn't come with all that like those do, but I think it looks pretty much dead on to the show. I'm very happy with even just this. Of course, his tail right there, and then it has some nice blue shading throughout like the creases and the muscles. Um, yeah, it is like a light blue, almost gray kind of thing. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, that's a nice little detail. Because a lot of times you'll see cheaper figures that'll just be like flat white. It's good to see them putting in some shading there. You can even see it on his head a little bit. So that shadow from like animation of the show and such. So yeah, the purple, it's put on very cleanly. There's only like a couple little minor scuffs throughout, and they're kind of hard to see, but for the most part, I think it's been painted pretty well. And it's very very poseable. Very very well articulated. Um, the foot moves like that very well. Double jointed knees. Leg goes out quite a bit like that. Forward like that. Waist swivel, of course, almost all the way around. No torso joint, but that's not a big deal. 360 of the hand, double jointed elbows, shoulders, move like a motherfucker. So there's that. Um, Same with that side, and then the head does do a full 360 if you really want it to. Yeah. So I think this Frieza figure is really cool. It's only about $20. Like I said, it's just a more affordable option than some others out there, and I think it looks pretty much just as good as some of those. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking this up. Frieza and Vegeta are probably my two favorite characters. So I'll probably buy the Vegeta as well. I do have some slightly cheaper Dragon Ball Z figures. I also have like a Super Saiyan Goku Bank, as well as like a Super Saiyan God, a larger scale Vegeta. Why don't I show you that real quick? Alright. Alright, this is definitely not to scale, but I have this right here. So yeah, Frieza, he's a little bit shorter than 6 inches. I think probably closer to around 5 or so. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I think this is definitely more affordable pickup if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. I do recommend picking this one up, as well as the others. It comes with a piece, to the dragon right here. Pretty cool. Of course, it's not going to be to scale, for the figures, but how could they do that? But yeah, so I definitely recommend picking this Frieza up, and as well as your other favorite characters are available in the wave so far. Here's the packaging. I probably should have shown that earlier, but here you go. Looks pretty nice. And then there's the back of it showing the other figures currently in the wave. They do need to do Piccolo and some others, though I'm not sure how many more waves they're going to do, but still cool. So yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.